I discovered that every time my husband kissed me, he couldn't help but gag. I never understood why. We were clearly so in love. How could this happen? Till one day, while I was cleaning the house, a stack of photos accidentally slipped out from behind a picture frame. Only then did I realize that my deeply affectionate husband had actually fathered a child with a bar waitress. I followed the locations shown in the photos to look for him. Sure enough, I saw him tangled up with that waitress. My hands trembled with anger as I dialed his number, but he didn't even look at his phone, he just hung up. My heart felt like it was being stabbed 1,000 times. I quietly sat at the table beside them, trying to hear what they were talking about. Just then, my phone buzzed. It was a message from the waitress. The moment I read it, I froze. For the past 3 years, he hadn't touched me because he thought I was filthy. All because on the day of our wedding, I, a Taekwondo champion, received an urgent mission to rescue hostages. I couldn't think about the ceremony that was about to begin. I immediately rushed to the mission site, but I never expected him, waiting at the wedding, to accidentally see the news about the kidnapping. On the broadcast, the criminals were torturing me. Later, I returned to the wedding venue covered in injuries. Cause the mission was classified, I couldn't explain anything. He simply assumed I was no longer pure. He didn't know I was never violated. He also didn't know I was actually the only daughter of the richest man in the city. Back then, I insisted on marrying him, despite my father's strong objections. Now my father had finally forgiven me, and I originally planned to bring him home to meet my family, but he had never trusted me. Heartbroken, I decided to leave him. I packed my luggage and was about to walk out the door when he suddenly showed up and pulled me to a banquet without saying a word. Then I remembered today was our 3rd wedding anniversary. A small part of me still hoped that maybe he had finally changed his mind, but the next second, the waitress walked toward us. Only then did I realize that I was not the main character of this banquet. She was. To give her and the child a legitimate status, he announced their relationship in front of everyone. All my restraint shattered instantly. I slapped him across the face in rage, but I never expected that woman had prepared everything in advance. She had invited a group of reporters and even forged a video from 3 years ago, showing me being assaulted by the criminals. Just as everyone began pointing fingers at me, the bodyguards sent by my father rushed in and shielded me.